Niggas know. Taylor gang, sunshine, the snow, them hoes running they best clothes.
In the cut, rolling doobies up. In the cut, rolling doobies up. It is me. We got a fella by the name of Bushwick Bill out of Kingston, Jamaica. So he was born what they call a dwarf. I think that's the medical term. Didn't stop him none. He became a member of a group in 1986 called the Getoboys. He was featured on their album Making Trouble. After that came out, Jay Prince pretty much dropped everybody from the group, but just kept Bushwick Bill and DJ Ready Red. So then he infused Scarface and Willie D. Around 1991, he had an incident. He was kind of on drugs and had an argument with his girlfriend, ended up shooting himself in the eye. So, you know, that's what led to his eye situation. So that kind of brings us to 1992, where he drops his solo debut album, which we'll cover right now. It's called Little Big Man. I think that was the name of like a Kevin Hart special or some shit. I released under Rap A Lot Records.
It went something like this. And let us cease with this.
He's got like this menacing sounds on it to start it off. Pretty much just stating that he's gonna be anti all establishment, anti big money, anti everything. You can tell he's a nigga from the gutter.
A fucking nigga, 4 foot to a couple of inches, and I'm steady getting bigger. Straight from the motherfucking G to the E to the D to the O. You know the spelling, ho.
I mean, I kind of like the beat. I kind of like the rock and hip hop fusion he trying to go for here. This is my first time hearing Bushwick actually spit. I ain't never heard Bushwick spit nothing. It's like ODB-ish with the cadence, but it's not as outlandish as ODB.
Me and her been fucking daily since the time we met. You mean to tell me you ain't fucked that old dumb bitch yet? Get yourself a new approach and stop your lying and shit. You couldn't fuck her, so I know she never sucked your dick.
Yeah, he's basically talking about motherfuckers lying on their dick. And I mean, it happens a lot. I ain't gonna say I haven't done it in my past. It's definitely not something I do nowadays. I have no room for that. Look what the fuck I'm allowing my dick for. I'm a grown ass man. Like, I have no reason to. But when you young and you don't get that much pussy, you know, you trying to figure out how to get some ass, and like that's the moment where you might lie on your dick because your homie's lying. And so, one or two of your homies might be getting it like that. But all the homies, when you young, is not getting ass like that.
Shit, he's so goddamn short that he had to get a running start and jump up on the commode and take a shit.
Kind of like this beat. And so far, it seems like he's infusing this southern feel into his shit. You know, he's got this down south grassroots kind of feel to the beats that he's bringing.
I told you size ain't shit. You better duck quick. It's the replay of Chucky Part 2. Call it Chuckwick.
But he's, you know, he got that twisted mind, man, and he lets it out, and that's what hip hop is for, man. Hip hop is your safe haven to let it all out. So, but this joint kind of sound whack to me. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Check it out, G. Yo, I missed this freaky thing. Why need a mat?
I mean, the beat is dope. It remind me of like some Biz Markie shit, with the slap. But this joint sounds so damn muddy and so fucking muffled. I can barely hear what he's saying. The quality of this joint is very low. He talking about, you know, his dwarfism, how it fucking affected his life. He's being real on this joint. And this is like the realest he's been so far on this album.
Money, 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 motherfucking green. Reach inside my pocket, I don't feel it and I wanna scream.
Bushwick brought it on this one. Like this sound like Bushwick wasn't playing. He was like, yo, let me step up. It's just like, it's a vibe, bruh. Bushwick Bill ain't like murdering this shit, but he's floating on it.
And these niggas ain't running, cause they know that we're killing each other over nothing.
He's definitely a Chuck D baby. He's a Chuck D baby. I can hear from his flow. He come on this shit so fucking G, bruh. Just male slander talk, baby. Locker room bullshit. confidence, just putting your dick on the table shit, male shit, men shit. We just love to hear this shit. We love to talk like this. All right, so this album scored a 37, which is an album that's got to grow on you. I think this is a safe category for this album, because in no means is it something I wouldn't listen to again. Like, I've actually saved a couple songs over here. It has a lot of potential, but it just doesn't, like, as a cohesive album. This is, you know, it's something that you gotta listen to a little more. Some records might get you a little later, but you gotta come back to it, and that leaves it up to a hairy area if you gotta come back to some shit. Shout out to Bushwick Bill, RIP to Bushwick Bill. He is no longer with us, if you didn't know that. So RIP to him. Shout out to Rap A Lot Records. And yo, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the shit. You know, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Daybus did it, man. Go. I know you ain't been, cause you bullshit. It's alright, I already know you can bullshit. But I'm gonna keep telling you, get over there. And then look, make sure you go over to blessedthings.com. Quit that bullshit. And y'all bullshitting on that too. It's a lot of dope people out here. Just remember that I love you. You know, it's real, man. It's a real thing. I want y'all to succeed and go on. I want to support everybody. So yeah, man, go do your thing. And look,